Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 2:51 in the morning on October 20th, Monday, fun day. I hope y'all will have a great Monday. And man, I don't got that much going on, so this video is going to be swift. Let me show what I got. Just going to talk about work, then of course being tired, and what's next. And I've just been really out of it. Of course, I'm still not writing things down, which I said I would. I really need to. And what really wastes my time is when I do the accounting stuff, my finances, and wow, I am in the red. I mean, I am owing much more money. I think, well, not I think, I know the reason is I'm not making enough money. There's not enough delivery coming. So I didn't write it down. So today on Sunday, I did 7 deliveries. I made $51. So that entire week I made $200, and the week before that was 100 and something. So it's looking really bad. And when I was looking on my spreadsheet, I was negative 300 something. Man. So yeah, I mean, good thing is I can see it, but what am I gonna do? So I think I'm gonna, for the time being, just so it could ease my mind, probably leave for work earlier, because normally I would leave at 11 o'clock and then I'll get to the workplace at 12, because it takes me an hour to get to the Buena Park location. And it's very unfortunate I can't do the areas that is closer to me, which is the Garden Grove, the Westminster, the Santa Ana area, because when I go there, it is dry. It is so dry. I don't have anything at all. I think I know the reason why. It's because there are too many drivers there, and I think the way Uber is doing it, whoever's been there for a while, they'll get it first, and then whoever has not been there a while, then they'll be the last to get it, and plus they'll be really bad ones. So that's what I'm guessing, because I remember waiting out there for a long time, and I was like, man, I think Uber's trying to tell me I gotta switch places. For those that don't know, I do Uber Eats. It's a gig economy food delivery service. And yeah, I mean, when I switch over to, I mean, there's another place I like to go to, which is in Roland Heights, Hacienda Heights, the West Covina, that area, where it's near the rich folks. But the problem is it's too far. It takes me like almost 2 hours to get there. And it takes a heavy toll on my brakes, because it's a very, I wouldn't say even hilly, it's like more like a mountain road. You're going up and then down, up and down, but it's so fun, and the scenery is really beautiful there. But it's too far, it takes too much gas, and plus the delivery is not a lot. But I go there for not really the money, more of the experience, and making money there is a bonus kind of thing. But unfortunately my brakes, I need to buy new brakes too. So anyways, yeah, I digress. So I still need to figure out the money situation. But anyways, I did mention I don't even have it on screen. I did talk about the work, and I think work, the Uber Eats thing, is, it's not the job. I think it's dealing with the driver. It is destroying me, because man, I'm dealing with I know I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it anyways, spiritually unalive people every day, and they seem to get worse and worse and worse. People, they just don't pay attention on the road. They're just swerving, and there's nothing I could do. I just have to deal with it. have to deal with it. And the reason why I bring it up is I notice now, unlike before, I would not get a headache, but now I'll get a big headache when I see those drivers just swerving around, going fast, slow, fast, slow. The terrifying ones are the aggressive ones that have zero patience, that they just cut off and they run they run the red lights, or they think it's gonna stay yellow and they just go through. Of course, I'm not just going straight, but also towards me when we're ready to go, because I could tell some drivers are upset why I stay at the light for like a second and then I move forward. It's because of that. And of course, I got that habit because I used to ride. I don't ride in the States. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, ride is when you ride a motorcycle. Because, man, if I drive in a car, and I'm worried and stressed out, imagine if I'm on a motorbike. That is just most terrifying thing. So credit to those who actually have to ride the motorcycle. Because, man, these drivers, terrible. So yeah, I mean, other drivers that are behind me, they just get impatient. They just start honking. And of course, when they do that, a car will pass right in front. But still, the person behind, they don't really care. Like, dude, if you get an accident, you get an accident. Don't wait. Just go. So, man, anyways, that's work. I mean, now my head hurts when I have to drive it. I get headaches, migraines, I get dizzy. Just dealing with the drivers. I don't know what to do. I just want out. I don't want to do the driving anymore. But what can I do? I mean, I could tell the Father of Heaven's preventing me to get a normal job, because I've been applying before and nothing. So gotta figure that out. I have no idea what to do, but I do know it's getting worse and worse and worse. So I wrote down tired. Of course, the scheduling. So Sunday I slept at 4:30. I got up at 9:50, and my goal was, of course, to study the Hmong instead of scrolling social media and playing video games. And I tried that, but I got so drowsy when I pulled up the Enki, which is a testing program. It's a flashcard program to help me remember the words. And I'm studying Hmong, and I just got too drowsy. I couldn't do it. Because I made 3 workbooks. I got to 2, but the third one I just got too drowsy. But when I did the delivery, which the good part is I'm fully awake, but it just, once I get to my spot, I just instantly just pass out, and I would snore. But the funny thing is, when I hear the phone ring, because I have this one, a separate phone only for the Ubers. Once it chimes, I wake up instantly and I look at it, because if it's bad, I'll still do it. If it's super bad, I won't do it, and I'll take it because there's barely anything coming in. And for those that are curious, what is the super bad? Super bad is when I have to do like 15 miles and it's only $6, because it's not really 15 miles. It's actually 15 miles out there, 15 miles back, 30 miles for $6. No thanks, because the wear and tear in the car is going to be too much, dealing with the drivers, and plus missing out potential good deliveries. So yeah, it's not good to be desperate, especially when I'm doing the Ubers, because I noticed a couple other people I know that kind of did those. They're not really making that much more than I am, and I could tell they're way more stressed out than I am. So yeah, tired. I gotta figure out the schedule thing. I try to force myself to sleep. Of course, I don't have any more help me sleep juice, and for those that don't know or that are new, it's alcohol. So I bought like 4 cans, and that's it. and I don't plan to buy anymore. Now I'm just gonna have to grit. If I if I'm up, then I just have to be up. But I'm not gonna scroll on the phone, which is a good thing. So I am building a habit not using the phone when I go to sleep. Right when I go to sleep, or when I'm clearing up the things, I'll just check my messages, but no scrolling social media, and then I'll just lay in the bed. Even when I'm awake, because usually I kind of train my brain, not train my brain kind of got used to scrolling the social media, scroll until you sleep, and usually that will take about half an hour or more. But now I just don't do that at all. If I have to sleep with my trying to sleep with my eyes open at night with no, I'll just think about things. Just don't touch the phone, because I remember the phone has the blue light, and that would mess with our melatonin, or just the chemicals in our brain, and it'll just make us stay awake. So yeah, I built a good habit. I just need to strengthen it, and so far so good. What's next? Man, where is my pen? So we talked about this. Tired. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about these. I've been so tired that when I get back to the house, I'm supposed to be working on my other channels. Of course, I'm uber bummed out about the Nano Banana. And for those that don't know, it's an image generator from Google. What I planned to do was take pictures. I mean, I already took pictures of myself, but to upload it to Gemini, which is the Google's AI, and the Google AI has this program called Flash Nano Banana, something like that. And I could put the image there, and it would edit it for me. But I don't have it for some strange reason. I don't have access to Nano Banana. And of course, I've been checking around online, even asking Gemini itself. No clue. So, of course, I am going to try to either take pictures today or maybe tomorrow. Just somewhat decent one. And then I'm going to use the app called InShot, which I normally use to make my thumbnails. And I'm just going to try to edit the avatar that way. It's not going to look good, but I'd rather have something than have it stopped. And the reason why I wrote down probably have to use paper is because I have things saved on my laptop, and unfortunately the tablet can't use Word documents or Excel because it requires me to purchase a subscription, which I am not going to do. And of course I could use the Samsung Notes, but it's a hassle to turn on the flow and have it connected going back and forth. I mean, it is smooth. When I need to transfer files, it's awesome, but just simple things like that, it's kind of a hassle. So the reason why I wrote down probably have to use paper, because it's trusted, it's easy, and for those that don't know, it's just a notepad and a paper. Just notepad, paper, and just write it down, because it's always there. But the only problem is I have to carry it along. Well, actually, you know what? It's actually not bad, because remember how before I had the tablet, I was carrying a huge notebook and several other notebooks? Well, that tablet removed all of that, which is great, because now I'm carrying I'm carrying less stuff than before. So having a notepad, one notepad is, I think it should be fine. Yeah, why? I'm tripping for nothing. So yeah, I think that's okay. I'm going to start carrying a notepad. And lastly, what's next? Man, I really don't know. But one thing I do know is I can't do the same thing over and over, because I could tell the habits, the same old is trying to make me do the same things because it's tried, it's safe, and it's comfortable because it's safe. But I need to grow, and I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over and over. Plus, I don't know how long I'm going to be here at this place, because I don't know, and I have to be ready for anything. I do know is I still want to clean up the stuff I have on the back. For those that are curious, how does the place look? You could check my recent vlog videos in 2005, because I did vlog the room, and it's still the same as it was. Not much change, but I need to clean up more. And what's next, huh? So today I'm going to work. I'm going to try to leave the house earlier. Hopefully I can make more money that way. We'll see. And yeah, I guess that is it. Just keep it there. So what's next? Don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out. Figure it out. Man, I gotta be positive. Yeah, these guys could go. Keep positive, because the Father of Heaven loves positive people. Alright, that is all I have for this video. I do apologize, this one is kind of boring. I was trying to, what was I trying to do? I was going to talk about the OF, the old fart, my Sony X3000, but maybe next video. Alright, that's all I have for this video. I do want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a share, a comment, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. Any interaction will help out this channel with the YouTube Land's algorithm. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, and it's very encouraging to keep moving forward. And yeah, man, I have no idea what to do, because I did plan to use the the camera to start filming. Where's my other one? So this is the OF, the old fart. Oh yeah, I have the other one right here. And here's CCP, the cool camera patooey. Still haven't really used them. I tried to earlier, but I was like, man, this thing, he actually is quite huge. I didn't realize that, because when I put him on the shirt already, I could see people just looking at, not my eyes, but pew, like I see them, but they're looking here. So I could tell, oh, okay, this might not be a good idea, because I thought, because the Action 4 is like the size of this, just probably a tiny bit smaller, and I thought that was big, because this one is smaller than the Action 4 when I had it like this, but still I think it was big enough for people still to look at it. And I think maybe I just can't use it when I'm going in the restaurant, but probably just use it when I'm just delivering out the food, or who knows, still figuring it out. So yeah, man, I didn't really get to use them. And why didn't I use old fart? Well, the reason why is because he has the mic covered up, and I don't want to take him out of the case, because this thing is discontinued and they stopped making it. I think the last one was 2016, because that's when the last one, their last best BOSS, the balance optical stable some I forgot. And yeah, I mean, well, I still want to make videos on it. Only thing is, I ordered another water case, because this one's the original one, because I don't want to mess with the original one. If I do sell it one day, the next owner will be like, oh, I got everything original. So yeah, I ordered another one from China, and it is coming here on the 27th, and right now we're on the 20th, so 7 more days. And what I'm going to do to it is, because they don't even make the lens anymore, so if a rock hits it or if I drop it and the lens break, no one makes it anymore. So I do have a secret. I did order something from eBay. It was $34, and I'm going to make some modifications to this. Of course, once I get the casing from China, I'm going to do some mods. So I hope anyone who's curious is looking forward to that one. Anyways, I am dragging on the video. Thank you all for watching. I hope the next video will have something more exciting. Man, I need to share the plan. I need to write the plan. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great fun day.